Hello friends, this video on quadrilaterals part 6 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. First property that we would discuss is the angle sum property of convex quadrilateral. Now here throughout this lesson we are going to deal with the convex polygons. Now we already discussed what are convex and concave polygons. So in convex polygons all the interior angles will be less than 180 degrees. So now these convex polygons, now another interesting thing, since I mentioned the term convex polygon, so these convex polygons are also called bulging polygons. And I am sure you know why are they so called, because since the inner angles are lesser, they tend to bulge outside. But when you look at the concave polygons, they tend to form that cave-like structure where it goes deeper inside, so it shows depression kind of a structure. So that's your concave polygon. So here we are going to deal only with the convex polygons. So we will talk about convex quadrilateral. So here you can see the picture of a convex quadrilateral, and we want to find out the angle sum property. Basically we want to find out how much would be the sum of the four internal angles. So that is what we want to find here. Okay, so for that we consider this as a quadrilateral. Let us name it as ABCD. So let us say this is a quadrilateral. Now in order to derive or in order to find out how much would be the sum of the angles, what we do is let's draw a diagonal. So let's draw this diagonal AC. And now let's also name the angles. Let us name the angles like this. Let's call this angle 1. Let's call this angle 2. Let's call this angle 3. This is angle 4. This is angle 5. And this is angle 6. So that's how we have named the angles so that it becomes simpler for us to find out how much is the angle sum. Now let us consider these two triangles. Triangles ABC and triangle ACD. So basically this triangle and this triangle. Let us try to compare these two triangles. And what do we see? We see that in triangle ABC, now how much is the sum of the three angles in a triangle? The sum of the three angles in a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. This is something which you have been learning from your junior classes. So in triangle ABC, what are the three angles? The three angles are 4, 5 and 6. Therefore, angle 4 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to 180 degree. In a similar way, when you look at triangle ACD, that is this triangle, what do you see? You see that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is again should be equal to 180 degrees. So let us call this as equation 1. Let us call this as equation 2. So now if we add up equation 1 and 2, then what happens? On the left hand side we will have angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 would be equal to 180 degree plus 180 degree. Now let's see what is angle 1. Angle 1 is nothing but angle D. Now right now I am talking only about the interior angle. What is angle 2? Now angle 2 plus angle 5, that would be angle A. Similarly angle 3 plus angle 6, that would be angle C. And what is angle 4? Angle 4 is nothing but angle B. And this is equal to 360 degree. Therefore we can say that the sum of the interior angles in a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. Now you might say that okay, this is the case for a convex quadrilateral. Will it also hold true in case of a concave quadrilateral? So why should we be in doubt? So let us try to calculate the same thing for a concave quadrilateral. So this is a concave quadrilateral. So here also let us first draw a diagonal. So even before that let us name it. So let's call this A, B, C and D. So here if we have to make a diagonal, this would be the diagonal. right? So now we could successfully divide the quadrilateral into two halves, and each half is a triangle. So now again let us name the angles. Let us call this angle 1, this is angle 2, this is angle 3, this is angle 4, this is angle 5, and this is angle 6. So now here if you consider triangle ABD, so in triangle ABD, the sum of the three angles, that is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3, would be equal to 180 degrees. Similarly, in triangle BCD, so in this triangle, angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 will also be equal to 180 degrees. So let's call this as 2. Let's call this as equation 1. So if we add 1 and 2, on the left hand side we get angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to 180 plus 180. And from here we see angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 4 would be angle B. Similarly, angle 3 plus angle 5 would be angle D, plus angle 6 would be nothing but angle C, and this is equal to 360 degree. So this tells us that angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D in case of a concave quadrilateral also is equal to 360 degrees. Therefore, like how we knew that the sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degree, similarly the sum of the angles in a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. But when we say angles, that would mean the internal angles. Now the logic is very simple. That's because whenever we draw a diagonal, we are actually dividing the quadrilateral into two triangles. Now one triangle, the sum of the angles is 180 degree. So two triangles, the sum of the angles would be 180 into 2, that is 360 degrees. So logically also this sounds to be correct. So this is how we could find the angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com for free quality education. You can learn with a simple 4-step learning process wherein you can watch video lessons, you can ask your questions, you can refer notes, and you can take a free online test. We have content for class 6 to 12 on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology along with practical videos. So please subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Thank you.